Hey friends, it's Rachel. In this video, we are doing a craft haul video, and unfortunately I don't have any crafts at the end of this video as I normally like to do with a craft haul video. Actually I have a end of summer craft haul video and 7 crafts. It's actually a really long video, not so much because I took forever to go through all the stuff that I had purchased, but more so just I had a lot of crafts in that video, and they were really fun crafts. They are from, I think it was a Target haul craft video plus, like I said, additional crafts. So anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is I normally like to have some crafts that I do with the stuff that I had purchased, but I just don't have the time, and mainly because this video is time sensitive because Hobby Lobby just put their stuff on clearance, and their paper crafts, I should say, and some of their Cricut stuff as well. So I wanted to tell you that before your Hobby Lobby sells out on a lot. And then also I bought stuff from Target. Some are from the dollar spot and others are throughout the store. And I know that the back to the school supplies is, you know, becoming limited as far as the options, and so I just wanted to kind of show you what will be on my craft table in the future. I'll be honest, all of my craft with me videos that are non-seasonal have been planned out to the end of the year. Yes, planned to the end of the year. Now, I'll be honest, I have not recorded all of them, but all of August videos have been recorded with the exception of the last week, and I just finished that up this weekend. And then I'm working on the seasonal videos such as the fall and Halloween, and then some general craft with me. I've already planned out a lot of them, but pretty much the whole year is now planned out. I cannot believe it, but because I did a haul, or because I did some shopping today and I want to be able to craft with it, I might have a bonus video for that week, or I might supplement it and push another video for another week. We'll see how it goes. I'm obsessed with crafting and obsessed with showing you guys what is on my craft table. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything so that way you know what will be coming on my table in the near future, and grab those supplies before they run out. Let's go ahead and start with Target. Okay, first thing, I have these poly document folders. They come in these really pretty colors. They come in pink, this pastel mint green, and this pastel blue. And I'm not gonna take them out because I want to preserve them, but my idea for them is for projects. So I always have to work in advance, obviously, so that way everything's cut out for my video. And normally I just put the vinyl with the product that I'm gonna be crafting with, but I've noticed I would either lose them or they would fall off my table, and it was just becoming, or my little craft cart, and it was just becoming a little obnoxious. Before, it's been about a year ago, or actually no, it hasn't even been a year. It was sometime in the fall, and I made I had a container that was pretty thin, and I would put vinyl crafts. And while I thought that was a great idea, I just learned about myself a little bit more, and I just didn't find that useful because it wasn't going to be able to fit in my drawers. I need something to fit in my drawers underneath my craft table. So I found these envelopes. They were super inexpensive. I want to say like $4 for 3 of them, and they're plastic. So we are definitely going to be vinyl these. I'll probably label them Project 1, Project 2, and Project 3 because I try to get at least 3 videos done a weekend. Not always, but I try. I have found this Astro Brights cardstock, and let's see here. I don't think it gives the weight, but I don't know. I'm sure it's pretty thin. We got Craft, Punchy Peach, Milky Way, Bare Blush, Lavender Love, Blue Sky, Fern Leaf, and Pebble Gray. I really like that. I know it's not really for the fall season, but there are definitely some, like, well, I guess you can do this for Halloween and Thanksgiving. So there's some stuff I'm really into. I'm gonna give you a little spoiler alert. I'm really into doing pinks with Halloween this year, believe it or not. Pink and mint green. So more so the pink. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of that, and I apologize that my nails are a little, they need to be redone. I told you this video is being thrown at the very last minute. I just got out of work and I wanted to get this done so I can get it edited tonight and post tomorrow. So that's how last minute this video is. Yeah, I'm going to be using a lot of pinks for Halloween this year, so stay tuned. If pink is your thing, then I really think you're gonna like my lineup for the Halloween crafts. I had purchased these bobby pins from the Target dollar spot, and they're magnetic and I love it. I'm going to use one for my craft room to put dies in. I did a video over the weekend that actually probably won't get posted, I think, until the end of this month or end of August, but and it's just gonna be a little container. In fact, let me go ahead and give you a little sneaky peek. It's my Dollar Tree haul organizational video, and I have this and I'm gonna leave it out to craft with, but I also like this idea of putting my magnetic dies on the bobby pin holder. I know that they have one specifically for dies, but this was only $3, and I'm pretty sure like scrapbook.com or the other websites that sell that kind of stuff, they're a little bit more expensive. And I'll be honest, I didn't realize I bought 2 of them. I thought this was 2 for 1. So I think I rung this up twice, and if not, I gotta check my receipt. If I didn't, I need to go back to Target and pay for one, because I think I didn't pay for the second one. So that's an oopsie, but I will definitely be going back to Target if I didn't. I gotta look at my receipt. Okay, I just checked my receipt. I did buy 2 of them, so okay, good. I did not have to go back to Target. I would have. I'm an honest person. I hate stealing, so I don't do that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I could return it, but I would spend more in gas going back to the Target, because the Target is not close to where I live. It is close to my work, but it's not, I wouldn't have enough time to go there and come back during my lunch break. So anyways, I'll probably just use this for actual bobby pins for my daughter, and one will be in my craft room. Probably this one will be in my craft room, and then this one will be for my daughter. This is not a Dollar Tree craft, but this we will be crafting with here in the upcoming video. My niece she's having a birthday at the end of this month, and I'm going to put her name on here or something to that effect, and it's just a little jewelry thing that she can put her jewelry in, and it has 2 different layers. So I thought that was really cool, and so yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and put her name, probably do maybe a gold foil. Oops, looks like the thing came off, that's all right, and put her name on there, and that would be a cute little birthday gift to her. So I gotta get going on that. This will be time sensitive because her birthday is in August. Here is a dry erase desktop easel. There will be a Target dollar spot video, except for one of the crafts in that video is not in the dollar spot, and it actually is a dry erase easel, desktop easel, and I have that for my craft room, and you'll see what that's being used for in that video. So that will be releasing here soon, I think in the next couple of weeks. And anyways, so be sure to watch that. That was a fun video to do. I loved all the crafts. They were super cute, and I'm so glad that I did it. But this, I think I'm going to use it for my, again, this is not the dollar spot area, but I think I'm going to use this for my office. I love these strong magnets for this, so it'd be kind of cute to put, like I get things I need to remind myself, and I usually have it in a sticky note, and it sits right below my monitor, and it's just, I don't like it anymore. It's just too messy, so it'd be kind of cool to stick them on here on my desk, and then I can write myself notes like, hey, call the student back, or you know, whatever the case is. So I definitely will be, I think this will be in my office for sure. I don't really have a lot of room in my craft room. Target has these, again, these are not the dollar spot because these are actually only $2. So you get these 4-count bright room little trays. There's 4 of them in there, and they're almost like silicone. I'm pretty sure there's like it's like a thicker, sturdier silicone. And then we have 2 of them at a larger scale, and I thought it'd be nice to use this for storage. And then I also have found this in their This was in their school supply section. Actually, these were pretty close to the school supply section as well. And this is magnetic, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna, this is too large for what you just saw earlier. I was thinking about putting this on my refrigerator, and we can put pens, whatever, and put this on the refrigerator. I also saw this in their, I believe this was in their school supply office supplies, and this was a little bit more expensive than I wanted to pay for it, but I saw it on Friday when I was shopping, and I was like, I definitely can use this for my craft room. There's always something I could be organizing. So I think I'm gonna put something like let's create or let's craft or something a little catchy on there, or I just may put, I don't know, it's something on here. I feel like this would be super pretty. I'm not sure if a good gold foil would look good on here, or maybe some pink vinyl. We will definitely see what will work and craft from this, but I definitely saw this on Friday and I was like, I gotta have that for my craft room. I'm bouncing back and forth between dollar spot and then the rest of the store, but this was in their Target dollar spot, and I thought this would be really cute to give to my daughter when we travel, or you know, when in the house or whatever, to put her little tablet. And so I definitely will be crafting with this and putting something like either her name on here or just something, some type of vinyl on here, and give that to her. Now the pillow is removable, so that can get washed, and you can travel with it, although I don't know how sturdy it is to carry it like this, but this definitely will be crafted with. In the dollar spot, I have found the food container and sandwich container. I like this for just that, or you can even just do, you know, whatever you want to put in there. It would make sense. So I'm interested to see if I can add any vinyl to the top of this. I'm not sure. This is like a silicone, and then this is not silicone on top, so I probably will put some vinyl on there, but pretty cool. I like that, right? And the remaining 3 items are again from the dollar spot at Target, and I found these. I think they come in different colors. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to give this to my daughter for her craft supplies, or I might keep it in my craft room. This actually might come in handy, or I just might get another one and get one for her and myself. It's only $3. And then I found this super cute tumbler for $5, I should say, and it'd be really cute to go ahead and put some vinyl on there, probably for my daughter. And then lastly, I found these trays, and they're nested trays, and I was thinking this would be really cool for a Halloween craft, and I have an idea what I want to do with this, so stay tuned. So this is the last of the items that I had purchased from Target. I'm really excited to be crafting with these items. So let's go ahead and move into our last craft haul, which is Hobby Lobby, and that's where I really hit the jackpot. From Hobby Lobby, they have these chalk markers. Originally $6.49, got them for $1.62. So I got 2 of the same colors, and then I got one for the darker colors. I've never used them, but because I'm getting back into making cards, I thought it'd be kind of cool to maybe use them and see how they work. And then speaking of drawing utensils, first, I have to share a little disclaimer. I'm a little salty right now. I had purchased some distress crayons about a week or so ago, and I paid full price. I paid $10 for it. And in fact, I bought 2 sets, and they clearanced all of them out. So I went ahead and bought another set for half the price. I don't have these colors, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And then I also found the classic dot markers. I'm interested in giving that a try as far as craft is concerned. And then I have these glossy 3D color glaze and these Sophie, am I saying that right? I don't know. So it supposedly stands out on dark surfaces, visible surfaces. So opaque, matted 3D, and then these are glossy. So one's matte, one's glossy, and originally this one was $18.99, got it for $8.49, and then this is $16.99, got it for $8.49. I don't get their discount. I truly don't. And then also I got these brush markers, brush tip metallic markers. I don't know if they're alcohol Oh, there were opaque water-based metallic ink. So I don't know how well that would do with stamping. But I got it was originally $13 and got it for $3.24. So all of those for pretty decent or a good price. All right, if anyone knows anything about the Tim Holtz Distress Oxides, you all know how expensive they are. Each one is like $6. I got them for 50% off, so I snagged basically all the colors that I would use. And then I also snagged these smaller ones from Hobby Lobby as well. I purchased also all of the embossing powder. They were originally $5.50. I got them for $2.74. Such a good price for all of this. I got green tinsel, pink tinsel. I mean, look how pretty these colors are. They are going to be so fun for crafting for Christmas, especially. Black sparkle. I got princess gold, gold tinsel, silver tinsel, purple tinsel. This is just black. And then I got snowflake tinsel, white embossing powder, holographic tinsel, I would imagine. And then bridal tinsel. I mean, look how pretty that is. So pretty. Blue tinsel. And then we have red tinsel. So got all of these for $2.74. Heck of a deal, and I am excited to craft with all of these. Keeping it going with paper craft, they had also clearanced out their card stock. It's with Tim Holtz, the ones that had already been clearanced out. So I have this heavyweight paper for watercolor and wet techniques. I actually want to do some watercoloring for a card. I have an idea, and I'm hoping to do that not this weekend. I'm not going to be able to get to my craft room this weekend, but normally I don't craft during the week at all, just because worked 10 hours and then dealt with traffic for 2 hours. I'm just ready to be done, plus having a little toddler to take care of for the remaining time I have. For the rest of the night, I really don't do anything other than just relax and then go to bed. So this weekend I can't craft, but the following weekend I will be able to, and I can't wait to do it because I want to do this water technique, and this will be great for that that card. I'm a little salty because I did purchase this full price. I wish I would have just waited a couple weeks and then I could have got this all clearanced out. I kind of wonder if I can like bring my stuff back and ask them to clearance it out. And then I also, well, I'm not going to, but I'd be interested to know that. And then I also have these adhesive gems. This would be super cute for card making. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Also had purchased these scissors from Tim Holtz. In fact, I have this scissors from Tim Holtz, and I also have this one, and I like them, but I like this one. I've been wanting to buy it, but I wasn't willing to pay $11, especially since I have these two, and I just like the size of these. That's why I really wanted this one, but when I saw it went on clearance, I most definitely had to take advantage of that. And then you have your brush cleaner, and I like that. It was only 49 cents, and it suctions to your mat, so that's pretty cool. The last two things of the clearance, I have two more things that are non-clearance that I'll just go ahead and show you all that I had purchased because we will be crafting at least with one of them. And they had some of their Cricut vinyl on clearance as well. They don't call it clearance, they call it reduced. I called a store that's about 45 minutes away from me. I went over the weekend and I wanted to see if they had marked their stuff down, because the one store, there's two stores that are near me that's Hobby Lobby, and one had theirs marked down and the other one didn't. And so I called and I asked before I drove 45 minutes, and they're like, we don't ever clearance that stuff out, the paper crafts. And I'm like, yes, you guys do, like the orange tickets. And so they said, that's not clearance, that's reduced. I'm like, well, whatever. I just want to know if you did it. But anyways, so I had purchased some vinyl. I'm trying to stock up on some pinks and also some of my Cricut Joy Extra. And as you guys know, vinyl is just not cheap anymore, so, well, the good quality, I should say. So when they go on clearance, I buy a lot. You'll actually see here in a video coming up, well, I think it's coming up the end of August, top 5 things I would have in my craft room and the top 5 things I regretted purchasing you will find out, and I'm giving you a little spoiler, one of them on my list is buying too much vinyl, and here I am buying clearance vinyl. But you will find out why the things I regret buying, why vinyl is on that top 5 list. And the final 2 of my purchase of the day. This was both in the sewing department, and here's why I needed to buy. I had to say goodbye to my good old faithful tape measure. You guys know I've been using this forever. I've used this for, I don't know, a couple years now, and unfortunately this end, which is this guy right here, broke off, and I actually glued it back on, and while I was crafting this weekend it just came off again, and I accidentally retracted it, so I went like this, and the whole thing went inside of this, and now because I tried pulling it out, it no longer retracts all the way in, and I thought, well, I can deal with that, whatever. And then it's really annoying trying to measure like this, and I actually am taught in school to never use the edge anyways when I was in college, just because that edge of the ruler always gets worn down, so you always start with number 1. So you just got to remember that when you're measuring something that you just got to subtract 1, and if that's just not your thing, then obviously you're going to need to use the 0, so you know that's 12 inches. But again, I was taught, you know, you always use 1 and just subtract 1, and that can kind of get messy, but you know, I practiced it enough to know better. But I don't know, I just kind of gotten away with doing that since I no longer working in the industry. I now teach it, and so I don't use that kind of stuff very much anymore, other than just teaching it. So I kind of got out of practice, and so when I was crafting and measuring things over the weekend, I was like, ooh, yeah, I definitely do not want to do this, keep on doing this, you know, subtracting 1. So I went ahead and just purchased another one. I liked my Bumblebee one, but I didn't see any more of that. So now that has to get thrown away, and I have my new measuring tape that I'm excited to use. I love using this instead of, I have this one I found on, I don't know if this was part of a bundle, and I don't like it. I don't like how I have to roll this up. It's just obnoxious. This is why I never use this one. I will use it in a pinch when I accidentally misplace this, or my daughter happens to grab it and moves it somewhere else. I bought her 3. It came in a pack of 3 on Amazon, and I thought that would get her away from using mine, and that doesn't mean she won't grab it occasionally. So this is my backup. That's why I won't get rid of that, but I don't like having to wrap that up every single time. And then lastly is this pouch. I really wanted a pouch for my purse. I have one, but it doesn't match my purse really well. So of course I had to get one that matches my purse. So I really like this. In fact, I don't even know. Oh, it's a double zipper case, and this is for all your sewing. Obviously I'm not going to be using it. I just like this little ruffle. I think that's really cute. And I might put some vinyl on there. I haven't decided. I think I might use some gold foil to match the zipper. So stay tuned. I don't know when this will get crafted with and what I'm going to do, but I'm hoping to add something cute here. Well, that is all I have for you all in this video. So again, I apologize I don't have any crafts to make with the stuff that I have, but I literally went shopping during my lunch break and after work, came home, and I'm like, I gotta make this video tonight so I can edit it and get it posted tomorrow, so that way you guys can, if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, you guys can go get it and it won't be sold out. All right, well, I will see you all in the next video. I'm hoping to have another video posted on Wednesday. That will be a card video, and then I have another craft with me video on Saturday. All right, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.